Hello everyone, Mecha219 here with another unboxing video. This evening I will be unboxing the real grade Destiny Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Taking a look at the box art, you have a nice shot of the head of the Destiny Gundam with the full-on picture of the mobile suit. You have the name bar at the bottom of the box, along with the mobile suit's model number. You have the Bandai logo. You have the Bandai logo at the lower right corner. You have the real grade logo in the upper left corner, and the Gundam Seed. Guessing that's the Gundam Seed Destiny logo. Taking a look at the box, at the sides of the box, you have the name of the mobile suit in Japanese, along with the real grade logo. You have a shot of the mobile suit's inner frame. You have about the B plate, which is basically the advanced MS joint plate. You got about the stickers right there, and then the next one is the about the weapons, about some of the gimmicks. You got the opening cockpit. You got the wings. You got the boomerang, shield, the backpack, stored weapons, the shield. The you got it holding the beam cannon. Then on here you have the mobile suit fully built with the plates that the kit comes with on the side, and the decal sheet. Taking a look at this side of the box, you got some nice shots of the Destiny with its wings opened up, holding its beam rifle and beam shield, holding the anti-ship sword, and then you got a rear view shot of the Gundam. And then you got a little QR code you can scan if you want. No glue needed to build this thing. The materials that the parts are made out of, you got polystyrene plastic, ABS plastic, and not sure what the double P means. And then I'm guessing this is the product code or product number. Then you got Bandai Spirits Company Co. Ltd. And then you know, other like branding stuff. And and then on this and on the sides and then on these sides of the box, you basically got what's on the top of the box. Same thing on this side. And if you got a website here you can go on to, Bandai/hobby, Bandai-hobby.net. So you can go on there, and it's a Gundam portal site. So I've never been on it, but I may try it out at some point. I don't know yet. But that's about it for the box art. So let's open this thing up and see what we got. First plate we have is our A plate, done in clear. You got your part for the shield done in clear, a dark green, white or an off-white, and yellow. You got your parts for the beam shield, parts for the eyes and the head cameras, parts for the your beam cannon. You got your yellow parts for yellow part for the shield, the V fin, and these little parts that go on the little wrist guards. And you got various parts for the legs, some parts for the arms, side skirt or skirt armor, your little 1/144th scale pilot figure of Shin Asuka. Not sure what that part is. I'm guessing these parts here are for the back of the arms, and then these I'm guessing are for the upper part of the arms. So that's the A plate. Your B plate is your advanced MS joint parts, and this is the this is the advanced MS joint 4. And the thing about these plates is that the all of the internal structure for the legs, the arms, the feet, the torso, the waist, all that is already built for you, and all you got to do is just basically just cut them out of the runner and bend the parts that need to be bent into proper position. And you also got your posable hands here, and but not a lot to write home about with this plate. So that's the B plate. Here we have our C plate, which is another multicolored plate, only 2 colors. You got a nice blue, and then you got like a more of a power, like a light blue, or a really light blue. And this is basically armor parts for the shield, parts for like this part here for the backpack. You got your wrist guards, you got your arm gauntlets, you got your the part for the back of the mobile suit, the chest, the I'm guessing these are for either the backpack or the torso. I think those are for the backpack. I think I'm not exactly certain. Then this part here, I'm guessing this part here would be for the backpack. And then these are for the shoulder bits, parts for the anti-ship sword. These parts are for like the for the hilt of the sword. These parts here are for these 2 parts here are for the chest. This little part here goes on the end of the sword. You got some molded in detail on these parts. If I can just focus my camera. On it. There we go. So you got some molded in detail on there. So if you wanted to like go in and pen align that, you could. So that is your C plate. Next up are your D1 and D2 plates. Your D1 plate is basically your parts for the shield, the tip for the anti-ship sword, parts for the head, parts for the skirt armor, parts for the waist armor, leg armor, and all that. And then the D2 plate is just this half of the D1 plate, so 1.5 plates here. So that's pretty cool, and you do got some detail that you can panel line if you really wanted to. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you got your parts for the beam boomerang and parts for the arms here. And these parts here, I'm guessing, go on the back of the arm. I'm not sure what the white parts on those 2 parts on the A plate were for, but I know these go on the back of the arm. And again, your D2 plate is just this half of the D1 plate. So that's your D1 and D2 plates. Next up is your E1 and E2 plates. The E1 plate is basically parts for the wing parts for the backpack. Try to focus this in a little bit. You got your parts for the backpack, the feet, more parts for the waist skirt. You got the toe pieces. You got your parts for the backpack, like the thruster parts. You got this little part here that goes on the torso unit. You got this part. You got these 2 parts here for the head. The jewel for the V-fin and the part that goes underneath the eyes. Guessing parts for like the cockpit. Not sure what that part is for. And then you got parts for the shield, part for the waist. And your E2 plate is basically just copy of the feet, the foot parts, wing parts, and the skirt armor parts. So that is, and I mean, you do got some nice molded in details on the feet parts, so you can go in and panel line those parts up if you really wanted to bring out some of that detail. Parts here for the wings have some nice details, but these things here, I'm guessing I'm guessing stickers go there. I'm guessing. Then you got some nice molded detail here on this part for the shield. So if you want to go and panel line that, you actually could. So that's your E1 and E2 plates. Your F plate is done in this gray color. Basically parts, option hand parts, parts for the weapon holding hand. You got your parts here. I'm guessing these parts here would be for the weapon holders on the backpack. Got some parts here for like the legs, parts here for the torso. Got your parts for your the beam rifle. This little part here, I'm guessing is for the scope. You got this barrel piece here for the beam rifle. And some various little other parts. Oh, you got these parts here for the beam boomerangs. Not exactly certain what these two parts are for as of yet. And then you got these parts here. Not sure what those are for, but we'll find out when I build it. Then you got this part here for the head, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's for the head. Then you got the collar piece, the secondary handle for the beam rifle. You got these parts here for the wings. So again, done in this nice gray color. And you do got some molded in detail. Not a lot of deep channels to panel line, but you got this part here which looks really good. You got some vent details molded in. Try to zoom that, focus in on that. So you got some molded in detail there. Some nice molded details on the rifle. Got some molded detail on the rifle. You got the palm. You got the hands for the palma fiacina, or however you say that. I just call them palm beam cannons. It's just easier. And you got these little vents here, these little thruster vents for the. I'm guessing these are going the legs. I'm guessing. So yeah, so that's the F plate. Next up is the G plate, done in black, and you got your internal parts for the beam cannon, the anti-ship sword, parts for the backpack. You got these parts here for the wings, parts for the weapon holders, more parts for the weaponry. You got these thruster pieces for the backpack. You got these parts here for the shoulders. A thruster piece, parts for the torso, main parts of the side skirt armor. You got your action base connector here, which action base is not included yet. You will have to buy that separately. I'm guessing this part here is for the beam cannon. So, I mean, you do got some molded in detail on these parts as well. So, I mean, it's going to be hidden, so. Oh, yeah, part for the shield. So, I mean, granted, most of this stuff is going to be hidden, so. So, that's the G plate. Next up is your beam effect parts. You got your short beam effect parts and your long beam effect parts for the boomerangs. And then you got your beam saber effect parts, which aren't used in this kit, so. Put them in a Ziploc bag, give them to another kit, your choice. And then you got this part here for the anti-ship sword. And done in this clear pink color, not sparkly or anything, but it's not a big deal. So, again, you got some really cool looking detail on the beam boomerang part, so that's pretty cool. So you can either use the short ones or the long ones, or a mixture of both. So that's the beam effect parts. Here's the sticker sheet, and boy, this is a pretty good sized sticker sheet. I mean, I've seen bigger ones, but this is a pretty decent size. You got silver foil decals. I'm sorry, stickers. You got your stickers for just the green part for the eyes. You got the ones with the green with the black background, or just the black background. You got your stickers for the cameras. Then you got stickers for like the weapons and all that. And the only thing that's kind of disappointing is that that you have to put these on the shield. The shield didn't come in clear blue, which is kind of disappointing. But I don't know. We'll see how it looks with the stickers on it. We'll see how that looks. I mean, it may look good, but we'll see. And then you got various markings, caution markings, and all that. So, they look okay to me. They look okay. So that's the sticker sheet. Next up, and last but not least, we have the instruction manual. Basically your standard real grade Gundam instruction manual. Basically goes into like the table of contents, how to cut parts off the plates, how to move joints into proper position, how to clean up the nubs, how to apply the stickers, how to take off undergates. Then you got your plate layout. Then you've got the construction of the start off with the construction of the legs, move into the waist, and then assembling the lower body together. Then you move on to the body unit, then the arm unit, build in the shoulder armor, attaching the upper body together, and then moving on to the head unit, backpack unit. I mean, the assembly process is different from master grades. And then it goes into building the weapons for the backpack, how to attach it to an action base, building like the beam rifle. Goes into building the shield. Then it goes into how to attach the weapons into the hands, how to store the beam rifle, how to attach the shield, the beam shield, how to use the beam boomerangs, how to open the anti-ship sword, how to open the beam cannon, how to open the wings. But standard or real grade instruction manual. And then of course on the back you got your painting guide and your sticker placement. So that's pretty much it for this unboxing video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. If you are a subscriber and you want to get notifications of every time I upload, turn on the notification bell. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. I will answer any questions to the best of my ability, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.